Hi guys and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about the most used baby products that I've enjoyed and loved so far. Some of them are really helpful and I think you must buy them, but it's only from my experience, what we've used so far. I don't know about any other items because it's the first baby I have, but still, I think they are the best. Well, let's get started! The items in our country, we used to when a baby is born, we go to their house in the first weeks and we do give them some presents. In order to don't receive presents I'm not going to use, at first I created a list of baby items that I thought are useful. Some of them I found out that it weren't that useful. Maybe I will share that list with you someday. And this way I didn't receive items that weren't useful for me or for my baby. First item is a crib with wheels. It is very helpful if you have to move the crib around the house, if you have a small place. We use the crib in our bedroom at first for co-sleeping because it has a removable door that you can, it has like 4 or 3 step door that you can go up and down, or even put it under the bed if you don't need it at first. So, co-sleeping crib with wheels is best product I've tested so far, and I think there isn't something better than that. It is 120 centimeters long. It's not the smaller crib like 90 centimeters, and I think you don't need to buy 2 kind of cribs. It's easier to buy one that is good for all-purpose sleeping. At first we used it for co-sleeping with our baby in our bedroom, and around 6 months we moved our baby to his own room, and he has his own space now because he's a growing up baby. At first we liked to keep him close to us, to check on him if he's okay, if he breathes and stuff that every parent will ever worry about. Another item that we loved to use was a baby carousel that we put over the crib. We used Fisher-Price carousel. It has a star light that I most use during the night when I breastfeed my baby because I cannot see him in the dark and I don't want to open the lights, and that light I think I most use it up until now. When he's awake, he likes to look over the small animals that are going around, and at this moment he also likes to grab them because he's standing in his crib now, and he likes to grab them and play with them, and I think that it is a durable carousel because it didn't broke up until now. Another item that I think it's one of the best buy, one of the best buys is the baby nest. It's a really a nest for a baby. It's something that is going to help your baby feel more comfortable in his own space because the crib is, like I said, 120 centimeters and it's kind of large for a small baby. And I use the baby nest inside the crib in order to keep my baby in a smaller and comfier place at first. My baby nest has a zip that I can remove, and now I am using it as a protection for the baby crib that I have. This baby nest helped my baby when I was traveling, when I was sleeping at my parents' house, or when we were traveling other place, because we were traveling with a car and we took the baby nest with us. We even put the baby nest on the floor, and our baby did sleep on the floor. It was summertime and he won't get cold at that time. but it was really helpful for him because he was feeling as if he was at home, because he was having the same smell and the same place to sleep that he has at home. Up until 4 months or so, we used a hammock, Amazonas hammock. I recommend it. Maybe it's not that useful for you, but I think a baby swing is very, very useful. Maybe you will buy an electronic swing, but mine was okay, and I think it was really, really cool. Look in this picture, it's really so comfy. I want to sleep in that. Beginning, I think 1 month or so, he's starting playing. Now around 2 months, 1 month or 2 months, I first gave him a toy. I think 2 months maybe. It's a smaller toy. It has a really, really good hold it. It was really, really soft, and it wasn't heavy for him to hold. It also was helping him with teething because his gums started itching, and it also did do some sound. So here's a picture of the toy that I first gave him, and it was really, really useful for us. He still plays with it today. Another thing that we use is a baby playmat. We've used Bright Stars 5-in-1 playmat. I think it's really useful because it has an elephant with lights and with sound. Here's a video with that. What baby wouldn't enjoy looking at that? At this moment, after 6 months, he's not that interested in that playmat. We use it more of a holder for his toys and stuff. But up until now, he was really, really interested in that. At this moment, he does play with some of the toys, but not all of them. I forgot to mention one very loved item is our baby neck float for swimming. We've used it from 8 or 10 weeks up until now. We are still using it, and we love it because it's easier for me to clean my baby while he takes a bath. Regarding baby clothing, I think I most enjoy 2 pieces or baby pajamas. Baby pajamas are useful up until 6 months. After that, it's hard for him to crawl around the house with baby pajamas, so you have to change him. It's easy for first-time mamas to change diapers in those. I also like this one. It has a one-piece body and trousers. These are also easy to use and to change the diaper in them. Regarding nursing and breastfeeding, I did breastfeed my baby, and I did buy a breast pump. I only used it a few times. I can count on 2 hands or something the times that I've used it. I've used it at first when my breasts were sore and I had to release some tension. But after that, I didn't use it because I preferred to breastfeed my baby when he needed me, and I didn't have a need to keep a storage or breast milk in my freezer because I was at home with him all the time. I've also used breast pads from Lesino. I think I am a very, very earth person, and I like to keep things sustainable and stuff like that. But for diapers and breast pads, I'm sorry, Earth, but I had to use non-reusable pads. I don't have enough time to clean baby diapers or breast pads. Regarding traveling, I do have a stroller. I have a 3-in-1 stroller. The bassinet, I only use it from 2 months or so. I'm not sure if it was worth buying it, but maybe it was worth it because my baby got born in winter time, and it was easier for me to keep him warm in a bassinet. It has a car seat that goes up until 1 year old, and I've used that one from the stroller, and it has a sport part that I'm using now for my baby. Another thing that I'm using is a travel cot from Baby Design. It's easy to open and to put back into a bag in case you are traveling with a baby. Whoa, I forgot to mention my Isara carrier. I use it even more often than the stroller. So, I will end this video here. I hope you will enjoy these items if you do buy them. Otherwise, if you have other opinions, please give me a comment here and tell me what do you prefer for your baby. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel here. And for more videos, do follow me. Bye, and see you in my next video.